Now presenting to you Red Riding Hood.
Hello there, little girl. What do you have in that basket?
Oh, hello, Mr. Wolf. I have some treats for my dear grandma.
Treats? That sounds nice. And where does your grandma live?
In a little house at the edge of the forest.
I think I'll just go to Grandma's house and have a tasty treat of my own.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't like the way this story's headed. I'm going to change a few things.
What? Hey, what are you doing?
Changing the script.
You can't do that.
There. The wolf became a ballet dancer and never came near Red or her grandma again.
What? A ballet dancer? This isn't how the story goes. What about what big ears you have and what big teeth you have?
This is great. I wonder what else I can do.
Oh, hi, Ren. I was just about to have some cozy way. Would you like to join me?
No thanks, Miss Muffet, but I may be able to help you out.
Really? How?
Did you know a big ugly spider is going to sit down beside you and frighten you away?
That's how it usually goes.
Not anymore. Try this.
My goodness, Prince Charming!
That looks delicious. May I have some?
Of course, but what in the world are you doing here?
I decided a few things needed changing around here.
Miss Muffet, I would be honored if you share your courtesy way with me. Why don't we go to my palace?
That sounds wonderful. Thanks, Red. Goodbye. La, 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 la.
Now who's next?
Oh, Red Riding Hood, you have to help me. Those bears are after me again.
Did you break their furniture again?
I didn't mean to, but you know how it always is. Too hard, too soft, too hot, too cold.
Leave everything to me.
Oh, here they come. I better hide.
That should do it. Okay, Goldie, you can come out now.
My goodness, what a cute little bear.
She's darling. Let's adopt her.
I've always wanted a sister.
Oh, wow, I'm a bear. This ought to be fun. Thanks, Red.
This is neat. I wonder why I didn't think of it before.
Oh, Red Riding Hood, have you seen my sheep?
Bo Peep, have you lost those sheep again?
I guess it does seem to be a habit, doesn't it?
I can find them for you. In fact, I can find as many as you want. Let's see, about 50 to start.
50? That would be wonderful.
There you go.
Fred, have you seen Prince Charming? He's late for the ball.
Gosh, it's Cinderella. The prince went off with Miss Muffet. What can I do? I know. I'll just bring in another prince. There.
Cinderella, my dear.
There you are. You're right for the ball. Cinderella, my dear. What's this? There are two of you?
I thought I was going to the ball with the prince.
Brad, have you seen Goldilocks? Oh dear, Goldilocks' parents. I can't tell them I changed their daughter into a bear. I think she went to visit the three bears.
She does that now and then, but she's usually home by now. We're getting a little worried.
Red, I need to talk to you.
Goldie,
what happened to you?
What have they done?
You have to change me back. I don't like being a bear.
She's eating us out of house and home.
Okay, hang on. Oh no, I've used up all my eraser.
What? You mean you can't change me back?
I don't lead to Prince Charming.
We can't be the four bears.
Brad, you've given me too many sheep. I can't keep up with them. They're driving me crazy.
If everyone could just be quiet a moment.
Hey, stop! This is done long enough.
Bear.
Who are you?
FBI.
FBI?
Fairy Tales Believers Incorporated. I'm Agent Grimm, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Rockham.
Fairy Tale Believers Incorporated? I've never heard of you.
We believe fairy tales and nursery rhymes ought to be left alone.
By changing the original stories, you're doing the world terrible injustice.
I'm sorry, I only wanted to help.
The script, please. Okay, first, Miss Muffet. Cinderella, all I need is one Prince Charming.
Thank you so much, sir.
Goldilocks and the Four Bears will never be acceptable. Owl race about 40 sheep. That should do it.
Thank you so much.
There, that's it.
Hey, what about me?
Oh, sorry.
Whoa, my toes are killing me.
There, all done. There, all done.
I hope you've learned a lesson, Miss Riding Hood.
I didn't mean for things to get so out of hand, but I didn't want to be eaten. And I didn't want my granny to be eaten either.
But don't you remember?
Remember what?
The woodsman saves you and your grandma. And he kills the wolf.
Give me that pencil.
Wait!
I think under the circumstances, we can allow this.
And they all lived happily ever after.
The end!